Do you feel like the new Michael Jackson?
Damn. Personally, my real honest opinion, no. You know, I feel like nobody can replace that man. That man kind of like, he's still the end all be all when it comes to entertainment, even subject matter of songs.
You smoking Smoke Champs? I like your style.
Yeah, you know,
I like your style. I like you promoting our product immediately. I like that. I like that. Okay, continue. But
I ain't gonna be scary, but I just feel like he's like Jesus to me, you know. So I feel like I could never be in his shoes. I can only like be inspired by him, you know, and try to. I don't want to imitate him because his magic is his magic. So me being able to even have that conversation, I'm flattered, but I'm also like honest with myself. Like, hell no, you ain't fucking better than no Michael Jackson. Hell no.
No, they didn't say better. They said the new.
Okay, cool. Well, I ain't gonna say I'm the new. I ain't gonna say I'm the new. I just say I'm Chris Brown. I think he's a real impactful person in the reason why I do this. You know what I'm saying? So it's like Jordan and LeBron or Jordan and Kobe. Like, it's two different eras, so you never really get to see what it could have been and what it is. But I feel like if without him, I wouldn't even know what to do. Like, I'll be real.
I love the humble answer.
Yeah. Now that's real though. About that situation. Now you talk about somebody else, I'm like, man, I'm flaming them. What you talking about?
You smoking anybody in verses? Yeah, just throw it out there. Sure. Nobody don't want to smoke with you in verses? Yeah. Usher, nobody. Let's just keep it real.
You know, Usher, my brother, like, I don't even, my whole position on the verses thing is like, it's cool. It's dope what it's doing with the culture, but I feel like where I'm at in my quarter or my game, like, I'm not down 20 points. You feel me? Like, so I feel like me doing that would be like, okay, you know, I'm about to hang it up. So that's a running classic.
This is some great shit you talking.
You know what I'm saying?
You basically saying you smoking everybody.
I'm smoking. You know what I'm saying? I want all the smoke, man. I want all the smoke.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie. That's been like a debate.
Yeah.
Who Chris Brown could battle on verses.
Yeah, don't get me wrong now. Like, I know what the consensus is, but because I'm a fan of their music too. So when I hear some of this, I'm like, ooh. Well,
so when you say they, who you talking about? Because they only compare.
I mean, it's only the. It's not even they.
Okay.
I would just say they want me and Usher to do it. You know, you get what I'm saying? Like, it only makes sense, but it got to make more sense. Like, I would want to celebrate him and his life just as much as celebrating my stuff. So, because both of us, I can't act like he ain't a pioneer as well.
Right.
Man, Usher's
That's
Usher,
what we love
man.
about you,
That's
Chris.
Usher.
Yeah.
So, you know what I'm saying? I think it would be something good for the fans, but it would have to just make sense for both of us. You know what I'm saying? Because I got hella songs. That's all I can say. I just got too many.
But you saying, Chris, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I might have been one person who seen the beginning of your growth.
Facts. For real. Tina Davis days, I remember, man. Yeah. I was like 14, 15. I remember. I ain't forget hell.
Damn, I'm good. I'm good at my job. Listen, I remember one night I was in the studio. We was in Criteria Studio. I was mixing a song. I'm like kind of like
Criteria New York or Miami?
No, Miami.
Okay.
Miami. I finished mixing. Tina Davis steps to me, says, "I got this new artist. He needs this studio." I switched studios with you. Do you remember this?
Yeah, I remember. Okay. I was nervous too. I'm like, man, what the fuck? Don't nobody know me. Like, we about to ask this gangster to move out there. Man, y'all tripping. You gonna give me beat ups in like,
I saw you. No, let me hang it, girl.
Look down.
But I can't lie. That might have been the best move I ever made in my life. Because as I did this, I said, Tina Davis asked me, can you switch studios with this new artist? No one never heard of you at the time. I think it's Run It. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I think it was like right before we dropped, right before we were going. Like, we were.
The only reason why I say it's Run It is because Scott Storch produced Run It.
Yeah.
And I believe, and then Tina Davis says, yo, and it wound up being you.
Yeah.
And it's a story I love.
My brother.
I love because I got to see your beginning.
Yeah.
To where we at right now. Your beautiful, gorgeous, goddamn house. I'm not gonna lie. I think I want you to design my crib. Can you help me?
Because my shit is a lot of chaos. You know what I'm saying? You can see there's a lot of shit that's going on in my head all the time.
Did you do any of this art?
Yeah,
You did?
Yeah, so it's one of my homies is here too. His name is D Cozy. But
dope.
me and him consistently probably did that. We did this wall together. A lot of these different canvases, like certain stuff is individual pieces, but a lot of the art is like
by the way,
homies, especially the outside shit too.
I never seen somebody art on their refrigerator.
Yeah, I was bored one night. You know what I'm saying? And it was
no, you ain't draw that.
Yeah, you see, I put the Supreme shine over the titties. Cause my kids is coming in here, and I was like, oh shit, I forgot I got titties just on the refrigerator. I just gotta figure that out. So I kind of changed it up a little bit, but yeah.
We established that nobody can battle you in verses. We established that, right?
I mean, I would just be modest and say, hey man, there's a lot of great talent out there, but I'm nice too.
Okay, but let me ask you something. When a person like Jacquees says he's the king of R&B,
that's my little bro, man. I know what he means. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's gonna get him talking. Like, you feel me? And I know that me knowing him and his vocal ability and his talent, he's been with me since, I'm talking about, I knew Jacquees when he had braces. Like, I'm talking about when he was having to call his mom, can I just stay over here for the weekend? No, you got school tomorrow. Like, so me seeing his progress and getting in the studios, not a lot of motherfuckers that can get in the studio with me or with certain and just pick up the flow. Like, I don't sit there and write the lyrics down and sit with it.
Right.
Like, I'm fast. Like, my ADHD gonna make me get it done. So him, he was able to like consistently keep up with me on a lot of songs and actually play me some stuff that he had wrote, and then I wrote some stuff with him too. So I respect his gangster when he says it on the R&B side, but I know what he mean. He just meaning, hey, I'm the young little nigga out here right now with it that can do this. Ain't nobody else trying to sing like this. So I give him the respect on that end. It's just a different type of conversation with me though. Right. You know what I'm saying?
No, it's different. It's different. Ain't nobody fucking with you. Come on, nigga. Just say, ain't nobody fucking with you.
I'm just thankful that I'm able to be consistent to an audience who doesn't kind of change their perspective on me due to my music. Like my music, I always kind of shines through. So that's what I really like. I'm 33. I'm appreciative of being able to sit over here and be like, yo, we got this going on. I got a video.
We about to put this
up. And started as a child too, man. That's crazy.
You feel me? Yeah.
I'm a legend.
Yeah.
33 now.
Yeah.
So let's take it from the beginning, right? Yeah. Because we just had Juelz Santana on.
Yeah, bro, scared.
And Juelz said, I thought I was the first person on Run It, but then Bow Wow said on the Soulja Boy battle that he was the first person on Run It. Yeah. Can we eliminate this rumor right now, Chris?
So you know, Shad is my brother, man. But Shad be capped sometimes. But I love Shad. But nah, he was actually...
When you say Shad, you talking about Bow Wow. Okay, all right, cool. For niggas that's not cool.
Yeah, my fault, yeah. All right. But so Bow, right? So he definitely was the first... I'm talking about person who said, look, you want to get on tour, you want to, I'm going to show you how to do this. Like, he was not a hater. There was a lot of singers out there, a lot of other people that was kind of a little bit like, I don't fuck with him. Like, so I used to be like, all right. Bow was like the first one. But when we did Run It, it was like, we did Run It, like I said, in Hit Factory in Miami, but I was like 14, and they was like, well, who you want to feature? I said, man, Juelz Santana. Like, and we already solidified that like before we even put the video out. We had his version, but Bow in the months of that timing,
he did do it.
Bow did his verse because Jermaine Dupri did the remix.
He did it after though, Juelz.
Yeah, it wasn't the first. But Bow was the first person to take me on tour and be like, look, I fuck with you. Right. You know what I'm saying? So.
Hey man, that is a legendary story right there. That is legendary.